Now let's look at question 4. If you haven't tried the question, try first before you watch this video. So let's look at 4A. So 4A, barium hydroxide reacted with sulfuric acid to give you barium sulfate plus water. So let's check one by one, check the elements one by one. So there's one barium on the left side of the equation, and there's one barium on the right side of the equation as well. So this one is done. So for this case, there are two hydroxide ions found in barium hydroxide here. And I have two hydrogen in sulfuric acid as well. So in total, there are 4 hydrogens plus 2 oxygen. So in this case, how do I balance it out? I'll need to have 2 sets of water molecule. Why? Because water molecule contains H and O. So we need to times 2 to have 2 sets of water molecule to balance the equation. So let's check the rest. Sulfate ion is done, sulfate ion is done. So this equation is balanced out. So let's look at 4B. So in 4B, let's check for the ions. So there's one on the left side and there's one on the right side as well. So this one is balanced. There are 3 chloride ions found in iron 3 chloride. And there's only 1 chloride ions on the right side of the equation. So how do I balance it out to have 3 chloride ions? Okay, so if you know, I'll need to have 3 sets of sodium chloride. In this case, I will have 3 chloride ions. So once we have 3 sets of sodium chloride, that means that I will have 3 sodium ions on the right side of the equation. So I need to multiply by 3 for sodium hydroxide in order to have 3 sodium ions on the left side of the equation as well. So I will have 3 hydroxide ions and I will have 3 hydroxide ions on the left and right side. So this one is balanced. Let's look at the last one, 4C. So there's 1 lead ions on the left side of the equation, and there's 1 lead ions on the right side of the equation as well. So this one is balanced. There are 2 nitrate ions found on the left side of the equations, but I only have 1 nitrate ions on the right side of the equation. So how do I balance it out? Okay, so I'll need to have 2 sets of sodium nitrate in order to balance the equation. So now I have 2 nitrate ions found on the right side of the equation, and it also accompanied with 2 sodium ions on the right side of the equation. So how do I balance it out? On the left side, I will need to have 2 sets of sodium chloride in order to balance the equation. So once I have 2 sets of sodium chloride, I'll have 2 chloride ions, and I'll have 2 chloride ions on the right side as well. So this one is balanced. So this is it. So try yourself for question 5 before you watch the next video. All right. Thank you.